Good morning, everyone. My name is Micah, aka Bahama Hoop Yogi, and today I have with me
Alexia.
and we will be going into part 2 of our hip strengthening, mobility, and flexibility series. Now, the first part of our series was very focused around the flexibility and mobility and kind of just opening up and creating space. So now that we're a little bit more open through those practices, and you can go back anytime and rewatch them and redo them if you feel like you need some more flexibility, but we're going to shift more into the aspect of strengthening. So today we'll be revisiting some of the same movements from the beginning of our series, but we'll be applying a different method in some of them to help activate and engage muscles and help build strength and support around our hip joints. So as you know, like we talked before, the hip is a ball and socket joint that moves in 7 directions, and the goal here is to move and strengthen in all of those directions. So we will begin in our seated position, easy seat Sukhasana, crisscross applesauce. Take a deep belly full inhale in through the nose, and a loud sighing exhale out through the mouth. Continue to breathe deeply just like this, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Gently close the eyes and take a moment to settle into your body here. So today we are going to engage our Ujjayi breath as usual, so I will cue Alexia through this. So begin to breathe in through the nose, and as you exhale out through the mouth, imagine a giant mirror in front of your face that you're trying to fog up with every exhale breath. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Allow the breath to be audible and really open the mouth to activate the throat muscles here. And take note of how the soft palate lifts and the throat muscles engage. Nice big belly full of breaths. And allow the sound of your breath to fill the space around you. Every round of breath, try and draw more and more awareness to the sensation that you feel at the back of your throat. Nice big belly full inhales and exhales. So keep that same activation at the back of the throat, and now seal the lips. Begin to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Good. So do you notice how this is a bit different from regular breathing? Right. So Ujjayi breath helps us to open our throat more so we can have a broader passage of air, and it allows us to direct our breath more effectively. And unlike mouth breathing that causes us to expel a lot of energy, when we retain our breath in this way and breathe in through our nose and out through our nose, we're able to retain a lot more energy that can then support our practice. So Lexi's doing a great job. So we'll continue to breathe here, and this is our breath that we're going to try to maintain throughout the practice. So if at any time during the practice you lose this breath, simply unseal the lips, fog up your giant mirror, reseal the lips, and return to your breath. Take a deep belly full inhale, arms reach all the way up overhead. Exhale, release the hands to the tops of the knees. Take a deep belly full inhale, reach the heart and chest forward and begin to make big circles all the way around. Exhale as you reach towards the back of the body. As you inhale forward, try to lift the heart and chest, reach the head back. Exhale, hunch the back, draw the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, lift the heart and chest. Exhale, reach back through the spine. Big belly full breath. So really try to curve the back as you come. Good. Inhale as you reach forward, press the heart and chest forward. And exhale, reach back. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, opposite direction. Reach the spine back, draw the chin and chest. Chin into the chest. Nice deep belly full breaths. Breathe deeply here. And inhale, come back through center. Exhale, press down through the sits bones. So if you have a little bit of extra junk in the trunk, Just lift it off to the side so you can feel your sits bones down on the mat. Take a deep belly full inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, interlace the fingers and press the palms up towards the ceiling. From here, draw the shoulders down, so try not to crowd the ears. And draw the ribs down. So, perfect. Everyone has bottom rib points and top hip points in a lot of postures, so go back how you were. Let it open up, like jut the ribs forward. So in a lot of postures, we tend to press the ribs out and put a lot of pressure on the middle back. So here you want to draw the ribs down in towards the hip points and then lift a little taller, but as you lift, also draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Continue to draw the core in and reach the arms back. Good. Nice big belly full breaths. And take a deep belly full inhale. Reach over to the right. Lift the heart and chest here and try to keep the ears in line with the shoulders. Nice big belly full inhale. Draw the shoulders back and down. Good. Draw the ribs down. Good. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, reach over to the opposite side. Reach the heart and chest. Good. Draw the ribs down. A little tighter. Good. Space. So here, it's super important to remember that you do not want the shoulders to crowd the ears. This can cause a lot of tension around the neck. Wherever the hands are raised, you always want to draw the shoulders down and back. Spread them across and make space. Big belly full inhale, come back through center. Exhale, release the hands and fold forward. Here again too, it's important. You'll feel a different stretch when the shoulders crowd versus when you draw the shoulders back and down and lift the heart and chest. Nice deep belly full breaths. And inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time. From here, come to go long ways on the mat and come to lie flat on the back. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat and then bring the soles of the feet together. Allow them to fall out to the side, Supta Baddha Konasana. Press the feet together like glue and draw the knees down towards the mat. Here, think about tucking the tailbone under. Take a deep belly full inhale, press the feet together and lift the feet high. Squeeze, press the soles of the feet together and lift the legs. Hold here, big belly full breaths. 1, 2, squeeze the glutes, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, lower the soles of the feet down to the mat. Rest here in Supta Baddha Konasana. Big belly full inhale and exhale. Big belly full inhale. Lift the feet once more. Squeeze, press the glutes in towards the mat and try to draw the feet closer in towards the groin. Good. So still stay through center and hold. Good. Big belly full breaths. And from here, you're going to lower the right foot to the mat. Inhale, bring it back up, touch the sole of the left. Exhale, lower the left foot to the mat. Inhale, bring the sole to touch. Big belly full breaths. Lower and touch. Squeeze the feet together. Good. Lower it all the way down and back up. Good, big belly full inhale and exhale. How's it feel?
I feel like I'm stretching quite a bit, especially like in here.
Exactly. So what this does is it gives you a stretch and a strengthening because now you're using your body weight to hold your feet up. And then you're also introducing some dynamic movement by lowering the foot up and then picking back in. So you're also activating all of the inner hip flexors and all that good stuff. And we also activate our glutes. All right, last round, lower, and come back through center. From here, the soles of the feet press together. Take a deep bellyful inhale, draw the knees together and hug them in towards the chest. Give yourself a tight hug, Apanasana. Take a deep bellyful inhale. Float the arms out into T position. Exhale. Inhale, extend the legs straight up into the air. Nice big bellyful breaths. Here, you want to flex the feet so the toes draw down towards the face. Heels press up towards the ceiling. But then also, and I know that I say this a lot, you want to activate through the inner arches. So you want to press up through the inner arch of the foot and draw the outer edge of the foot down. Does that make sense? But also flex the toes and heels. Good. Come through center. And then from here, a lot of times in our lives, our sedentary lives, our hips are always in external rotation. So most people walk with their feet turned out to the side, stand with their feet turned out to the side. So even when we do postures like this, our legs are still sometimes in a little bit of external rotation. So I want you to think about rolling the thighs in towards each other. And when you roll the thighs in, what it does is it helps to alleviate that pressure of the six bones sitting together so close, and it opens it up as we internally rotate the thighs to create space. So we have less pressure on our sits bones and in turn our lower back and hips. Big belly full breaths. Take a deep belly full inhale. Point all the way through the toes. Point the toes up. Good. Big belly full exhale. Flex. Inhale, point. And exhale, flex. Here we hold the fat flex. Arms in T position. Take a deep belly full inhale. Open the legs wide to find a reclined straddle. Here you want to make sure that the legs stay in line with the hips. Good. Flex through the feet. Flex. Other way. Yes. Good. All points of the feet. Take a deep belly full inhale. Draw the legs together. Exhale. Open the legs wide. Inhale, together, keep active in the feet, 100% effort, flex, toes down, heels up. Good. Inhale, open. And exhale, draw together. Big belly full inhales and exhales. Inhale, open. And exhale, together. Keep going, press down through the heels. Inhale, open. And exhale, together. From here, pause, take a deep belly full inhale. Exhale, draw both knees in towards the chest. And come to rock and roll back and forth. We come back to sit all the way up. And from here, we sit long ways on our mat. Step the feet wide. Take a deep belly full inhale, lift the heart and chest. Exhale. From here, lower both knees over to the left side. Good. From here, we're going to place one hand to the left hand on the left side of us and the right hand on the right side. Take a deep belly full inhale, flex through both feet. Exhale, shift the weight slightly forward and try to lift the right leg up off of the mat. Big belly full breaths. Good. Squeeze here.
I can feel it.
I know. Try to keep a little space. Pull it a little higher. Good. And then try to center the body. So shift the body over. Good. So you feel the difference? Because when you lean, you can lean and lift it, but it doesn't really, but you should feel it all along here and in here.
Yeah.
All right, good. Big belly full inhale. Exhale, lower the leg and come back through center. Exhale, lower over to the opposite side. Take a deep belly full inhale. Exhale, ground down through the hands and lift the left leg. Woo, flex that foot. Nice big belly full breath. Sometimes for me it's easier if I hold myself and then I can kind of gauge my body, kind of like a weird Superman. Do, 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 do. Big belly full inhale. Good. Squeeze. Flex that foot the more you flex. Good. Big belly full inhale. Come back through center. Lower the leg. And we just move from side to side here. Big belly full breaths. And we do the same thing here. Pause. And we do the same thing on the front leg. So take a deep belly full inhale. Flex the foot and now try to lift the front leg. And you'll notice that you feel it also in the front leg, in the hip flexor, but also in the waist and on the outside of the opposite hip. Push the floor away and squeeze here. Nice big belly full breaths. Try to keep that bend in the knee.
Okay. I think I may have missed it.
Flex a little more. There you go. So you get more power there. Try
How
to
do I lean?
shift the hip down. So hook up right like that and try to lift. Good.
Gotcha.
Good. Big belly full breath. I know this one's a bit more difficult, but again, it's the same movement. So I know everybody's familiar with the 90-90. We did those a bunch throughout our practice. So this is just regressive and progressive tissue work that we're doing now. So it's gonna help to activate the muscle tissue and build new muscle memory for us. All right, a little bit longer. Flex, good.
Okay. Is the upper body fine?
Yes, your upper body's fine.
Okay, good.
Because the thing is this, your upper body positioning also depends on the flexibility that you have in your hips. So some of you may not actually look like this doing it, but as long as you feel the activation in the leg and in the hip joint, that's important. All right, so exhale, lower. Pivot over to the opposite side. Okay, and we do the same thing on the opposite side. So take that foot forward a little bit more. So you want 90, and it's called 90-90 because we literally have a 90 degree bend in both knees. Good. So ankle is in line with the knee. Take a deep belly full inhale. Good. Lift the leg high. Flex through that foot. Squeeze. Big belly full breaths. Stay engaged with your Ujjayi breath. Because now is where we need it.
Yep.
And these movements seem really simple, right? But it's the activation of the muscles that we don't really take into consideration when we look at something so simple. All right, inhale, come back to the center. And from here, bring the soles of the feet together. Take a deep belly full inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Nice big belly full breath. And the same principle applies here, right? You're gonna feel a different stretch if you hunch the back and crowd the shoulders versus if you roll the shoulders back, lift the heart and chest, and drop the belly. Nice big belly full inhales and exhales. Inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time. From here, come to lie flat on your back. Extend the legs all the way out in front of you and bend the right knee in towards the chest. From here, take a deep belly full inhale and lower the right knee over to the right side. Take a deep belly full exhale. Try to keep both tailbones, both hips on the mat. So don't let the hip come up off of the mat to roll the leg over, but press the hip down towards the mat. Good. Take a deep belly full inhale and extend the right leg all the way out. Keep it extended, flex through that foot. Good. Big belly full exhale, draw it in and bring the knee through center. Big belly full inhale, exhale, open the leg out to the left side. Big belly full inhale. The right side, and extend the right leg all the way out. Good, big belly full exhale, knee comes in, come through center. One more time, big belly full exhale. Right knee goes over to the right side, big belly full breath, in and out. Extend the leg all the way out to the side. Try to keep that pelvis square with the ceiling. Okay, down some more, good. Yeah. So there's a big difference in postures and how they feel when the positioning is correct versus when it isn't. So when we go on the other side, I'll show you what happens to Alexia's hips here. All right, exhale, bend the knee, bring it back in through center. Good. Take a deep bellyful inhale, extend this leg all the way out in front. And we do the same thing on the opposite side. Take a deep bellyful exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest, left knee in towards the chest. Take a deep bellyful inhale, exhale, lower the left knee over to the left side. Take a deep bellyful inhale, exhale, extend the left leg all the way out. Flex through the foot. So notice, here you might move your hand, how her hip starts to lift and shift. That rhymes. So you want to make sure that you are pressing that hip down towards the mat. You see the difference? So this is when she is not pressing, the hips lift, her hips are rolling up. When she is, it's rooted in towards the mat, and even the placement of her leg changes. All right? Sorry, I dribbled over long. Exhale, bend the knee, come back through center. And inhale, extend. Exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest. Big bellyful inhale, exhale, open out to the side. And inhale, extend the leg, flex through the foot. Flex more, good. Back. Do you see what happened here? When you flex that hard, that's how it should be. So you always want to make sure that the kneecaps are lifted. So you're squeezing the quads always to keep the kneecaps lifted and protected. Keep flexing, exhale, bend the knee into center. And one more time, out to the side. Press the hip down, good. And inhale, extend the leg all the way out. Send more energy, press that hip down some more, good. And inhale, come back through center. Exhale, draw both knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a tight hug, Apanasana. Big belly full breaths. Give a gentle sway from side to side. And from here, bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Take a deep belly full inhale. Float the arms out in T position. Exhale, step the feet to the width of the mat. Take a deep belly full inhale. Exhale, lower both knees over to the left. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, lower both knees to the right. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, lower both knees to the left. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, lower both knees to the right. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, pause. Draw the right knee in towards the chest and cross the right ankle over top the left knee to create a figure four. From here, float the arms out into T position and lower both legs over to the right side. From here, think about trying to draw that left knee down towards the mat. Big belly full breaths. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Nice big belly full inhales and exhales. Good, breathe deeply here. Now take a deep belly full inhale, come back through center. Exhale, carry both legs over to the left. So here you ground the sole of the foot onto the mat and you open the thigh this way. Good, but try to press down to that foot. Okay. Nice deep belly full inhales and exhales. Doing a great job. All right, big belly full inhale, come back through center. Exhale, release the sole of the foot to the mat. We do the same thing on the opposite side. Exhale, left knee draws in and crosses over. Take a deep belly full inhale. Exhale, lower both legs over to the left. Remember to pivot that knee all the way down. Good. Stay active in the feet. Deep belly full breaths. And here it's important to try and keep the shoulder blade down on the mat. That's going to ensure that you can get the full stretch. I like this top. And you can get the full stretch down the side of the body. Big belly full inhale, come back through center. Exhale, lower over to the opposite side. Sole of the foot touches the floor or mat here, and the leg opens away from the body. Good, nice big belly full breaths. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, draw both knees in towards the chest and give yourself a tight hug, Apanasana. Again, a gentle sway from side to side. And from here, favorite closing pose of mine, bring the peace fingers to the big toes and find Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. Here you want to make sure that the ankles are stacked over the knee and the hips are in line with the knees. From here, draw a downward energy flow to the elbows, draw them down towards the mat and press the tailbone down towards the mat. And this is going to accentuate the stretch. Give a gentle sway from side to side like a happy baby. And from here, bring the soles of the feet together and draw them down towards the groin. Take a deep belly full inhale. Exhale, draw both knees in towards the chest. And rock and roll back and forth to a comfortable seated position. Sukhasana, easy seat. Cross the legs in front of you. Take a deep belly full inhale. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. Until next time, love all, serve all, and create no sorrow. Om Namah Shivaya. Namaste.